Ciao. So good afternoon, and thank you for your time. My name is Rui, and I'm happy to bring you some very good news from Japan. Good news for the European metalworking industry, because in Japan we have already some quite good activities going on. So, I will start by talking a little bit about JUKI. Most likely, for some of us, when we think about JUKI, this is the image that comes to mind, a sewing machine, and there is a good reason for that. JUKI is the leader, the global leader for industry sewing machines, and is producing manufacturing machines for more than 80 years. So a lot of industrial experience from JUKI. There may also be the case for some of us that this is the image that comes to mind when we think about JUKI. It is my case, definitely. So electronics manufacturing is also a big business inside the JUKI world, and we also play along with the biggest and the best in this business. So not only pick and place machines, but also inspection machines for the inspection of electronics is what JUKI has been doing for the last 35 years in close cooperation with Sony. So we have developed for several decades both the hardware and the algorithms, the artificial intelligence, as it now used to be called, for the inspection of surfaces. So, based on this, we have now the new kid on the block. This is a machine that we are presenting for the first time in Europe. SE1000 is a solution for increasing quality, reducing costs, and increasing the throughput as well, depending on the kind of control we have to perform on the shop floor. So what we are offering is a massive field of view. We are offering a high resolution that can be up to 5 micron. We have repeatability and Industry 4.0 readiness. So coming from the other business units, this is something we are very used to, and this is something we can promise quite seamlessly. So also something that is distinguishing JUKI from any competitors around is the possibility to provide fully customized solutions. So you no longer need to look for the sensor or the camera you want to use to inspect your products. You can just talk to JUKI, and JUKI will deliver a turnkey solution for your line, or maybe for your inspection island, or whatever your needs may be. So I will now play a little video, which may be more useful than my words. And hopefully you will get a good idea of what we are talking about. So this is always a good point, reduce costs with labor. Coming soon means the machine can be ordered from end of October 2021. And we will see some examples of what we are already doing with the machine, as well as some technical specifications. So actually, in terms of surface inspection, we find it quite easy to inspect a metal surface when compared with a very high complex printed circuit board assembly, which is what we have been inspecting for several decades. Our machine is also equipped with a Z-axis movement up to 300 millimeter, so it's very flexible. We provide a 3D imaging through an i3D technology. And because we are used to provide our customers with very flexible and easy to program solutions, this is no exception, and we can make inspection and measurement as simple as it can get. I'm sorry for the Japanese, but this is very new. Okay, now we can have a look on how we combine 2D and 3D technologies in order to increase efficiency. There are several solutions around in terms of 3D imaging, but we all understand that 3D imaging is time-consuming, and our proposal is to combine 2D and 3D and take the most out of each one, just like we can see over there. First, we have a 2D inspection of the engine block, and when we detect some kind of scratch or imperfection, we will then measure the imperfection using a very special 3D technology that we will see in a minute. This is another example of application, and one more. This one is actually quite funny. All the handling systems and the manipulation of the parts can be customized and fully delivered by JUKI. Okay. So what I was talking about when I mentioned the special technology is this Optocom technology. This was a Nobel Prize technology in 2005 and is now available in the market since 2016. And since then, a lot has been done so that Extia became the #1 for inline inspection in Japan. So it is clearly a good technology. Still about Extia with some more detail. We have a high resolution in depth up to 1 micron. And just like some other 3D imaging technologies, we can also do a high-speed measurement of complex shapes. So what we do is we install Extia technology inside the JUKI machine, and we provide it as one single solution. So now we see the sensor is measuring only the locations where the 2D inspection found any kind of defect. This is pretty much it. More information or a live demonstration at JUKI booth right over there. Thank you.